Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Fluffy Fish, and we're back with more Shaquille O'Neal career mode content. If you guys missed last week, it was a rough week for us. We ended up getting benched in the second half. We could not do anything in the inclemental weather, and our backup led us to victory down 7. Came back, scored 2 touchdowns. But coach came out, had a presser, said Shaquille O'Neal still our guy. He just wasn't prepared for the elements. And it was our first rain game, and we couldn't handle it. The ball was slipping out our hands. Our teammates couldn't handle it either. And nice little bounce back game, ready to go versus Mississippi State. It is an away game, but it's not one of the tougher places we've played, and it is dry. So that is a big deal for us, especially after last week. What a timing route out to the right there for Shaq, and we already are close to how many yards we had last week. Might be exaggerating. You have to go check out the video to see if I am or not, but feels like it. We had no time to do anything. We couldn't run, we couldn't pass, we couldn't do nothing. But new week, and it's time to go score. Plenty of time, plenty of room on the screen as well. And we're close to the red zone. We're knocking on the door already. Already knocking on the door here. .47. Lofted that ball a little bit more than I wanted to. Hey, he's wide open. Just give that guy the ball. He should be able to get in or close to it. Let's go. All right. Why even hand it off to the running back when you can just do this? Easy touchdown for Durham. And let's just try to have fun with this one. Let's make some big plays and see how many points we can score. And I think Durham's going to be a big part of our success in this one, but let's let it fly. We have a bunch of stars. They don't. Wide open. Should be able to run with this for a touchdown. I would imagine he can. So big play on the screen. A bunch of crossers. A little bit of a pick play. Hit ourselves a little bit as well. And a big play for a touchdown. And should be able to run away with this one. I don't know if Allen's going to be able to go over in time. He's got him deep, open, in stride, taking it upfield, back-to-back plays, touchdown for LSU, and it is not looking good for the fellas in maroon. It is not looking good for the fellas in maroon. Wow, a little bit of a double bump on him there, but still able to make the most of it and score a touchdown, or get a catch, I guess, not touchdown. Excuse me. 2nd and 3. Bad pass, but good catch. Very bad pass, but good catch. These timing routes are going well for us. I think at this point in the season, we're getting to the point where we're feeling pretty confident in them. Durham, a little screen pass to him. So easy. Easy 15 yards for us. I think he even got 20. And we are having ourselves a day versus Mississippi State, which is kind of what you expect when LSU goes up against a team of this caliber. The other guys would get more distance on them. They didn't, but they still haul it in for a touchdown. We go over 300 yards for 3 touchdowns on 91% completion percentage, silencing all the doubters after last week that, hey, we know what we're doing. We got this. Take the check down here with Durham, who's still going to fight forward for 7 yards. Come on. It's LSU football here. Pitch and catch to 82. Like to get to my stars, but you got to get it to the non-stars once in a while as well. Build them up, become a star. Lead them upfield. Fighting, following forward for first down. We're going to take a timeout here. I'm curious if coach goes for a field goal or if we're going to be able to chuck it. He wants to run the ball. Okay, he gives us one option to be able to pass it. I didn't realize the timer, else I would have been using timeouts, but we're going to chuck this to Hill in the end zone and see what happens. Oh, defender's hands, his hands, incomplete, going to half. 340 yards passing and 3 touchdowns at halftime. And it's 28-3 versus Mississippi State, who scored the first points of the game, haven't scored since. Have not scored since. Just so it's clear, I double tapped that for the pump fake. Guess he can't do that because I definitely did. Ankle's broken on the out route. Easy first down. Curious if these wheel routes will get open, but they're also pressing him, so I'm curious if it will even matter. Over the middle of the field, Durham drops it. Jumps for some reason, and he drops it. Pass over the middle of the field. Get the ball back in his hands just so he doesn't feel bad about that one. Cut back. Oh, didn't see it early enough. 3rd and 10. Then another lineman goes down. I'm serious. We might be a game away from Shaq going to tackle. Go up the field, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. RPO alert shot. Bad interception for Shaq there. Having a really clean game, and there he goes. His streak continues of throwing interceptions. As I didn't even notice, but Mississippi State is doing a whiteout game, which is an interesting choice. But nonetheless, I respect it. We are now cold after throwing an interception, which makes sense. And I'm feeling cold after the interception. My confidence is in the toilet. And I think Shaq's is too. As he throws another interception because he's hit when he throws, and that's a 2nd interception for Shaquille O'Neal. We do not get benched this time around, even though it is our 2nd interception. But we're going to learn from this one. We're going to go out running the ball a little bit, as Mississippi State has now kicked 3 field goals. Okay, got a first down over the 50-yard line. Let's try not to throw an interception. That's the goal of the drive. Honestly, it's just not to throw an interception, which is one hell of a way to drive down the field. It's just your goal to not throw an interception as our wide receiver drops the ball. And I feel like that's part of it too, is like you get to the point in the game where if you get cold, then your guys will start playing worse as well. Like your teammates kind of build off you, and if you get cold, they start dropping balls. If you're hot, they catch everything. We're seeing this a little bit here. 3rd and 2, and Durham's going to have a punch play up the middle, keep the drive alive, and he he runs into the defender, so you got to think, what is he thinking? Now, we are going to go for this on 4th and 5 for some reason, probably because we should have gotten it on the previous play. Easy first down. Easy first down. We got 400 yards now. A little bit of a rough second half for us, but still winning 28-9, having 400 yards, 3 touchdowns. And we keep it with Shaq. Shaq's that white truck. Doesn't necessarily have the trucking stats you'd expect for a big man, but we did fall forward for 8-yard run, which we haven't done much this season with Shaq is read options. Durham has been struggling a little bit to see the field clearly, as he had a gaping hole that he didn't run through there, but it is what it is. I like Billet here for the touchdown. Nope, right bumper. Let's go. Flag on the play. What is it? Defensive pass interference on Reed. Yep. Decline that one. Absolute dot from Shaq. 4th touchdown of the game. So we're 400 yards and 4 touchdowns. People are going to forget about the 2 interceptions. They're going to forget about them. 70% passing. It is what it is. You know, things happen. But overall, a good game from Shaq. We're going to run the clock out here. I don't think Mississippi's going to be taking timeouts or anything. And yeah, that's going to do it for this episode of our Shaquille O'Neal series. If you guys did like the video, and subscribe for more of this content. It comes out every Tuesday. The Shaq Career Mode does. Thanks for all the love. Until next time, peace.